The Edge.
I wanna be normal, I wanna be sane. I wanna look at you and feel something other than pain. I need shelter, safe haven. I want a quiet place to go and wait out the rain. I want a woman, I want a job. I got an itch coming on to get in trouble again. I wanna wake up and feel love. Will you look me in the eyes, tell me I'm not dying? I'm losing it. I'm not prepared for this. I'm tired, I'm sick, I'm waging war on everything. I'm wired, I'm lit, I'm addicted to everything. But I'm not prepared for this. Tell me I'm not dying. I want a home to crawl in. I wanna sleep till I can't feel anything. I wanna fix, I want a friend. I wanna cut these nerves from under my skin. I need a woman, I need a job. I got an itch coming on to get in trouble again. I wanna wake up and feel love. Will you look me in the eyes, tell me I'm not dying? I'm losing it. I'm not prepared for this. I'm tired, I'm sick, I'm waging war on everything. I'm wired, I'm lit, I'm addicted to everything. But I'm not prepared for this. Tell me I'm not dying. I'm tired, I'm sick, I'm waging war on everything. I'm wired, I'm lit, I'm addicted to everything. But I'm not prepared for this. No, I'm not prepared for this. Tell me I'm not dying. Tell me I'm not dying. Tell me I'm not dying.
If the person in front of you at the drive-thru has a really big order, then they should have to pay for yours.
102.1 The Edge.
When there's nowhere else to run, is there room for one more sun? One more sun. If you can hold on, if you can hold on, hold on. I wanna say soldier. I got soul, but I'm not a 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 soldier. With all these things that I've done, all these things that I've done. If you can hold on, if you can hold on.
One oh 2.1 The Edge.
The colors fading, 'cause I kept you waiting. It's a wild, wild world, and you're a wild, wild girl. Our sun's still shining, but it seems half the size, and it's a wild, wild world out here. Before my time runs out, what if I run away to Mars? Would you find me in the stars? Would you miss me in the end if I run out of oxygen when I run away to Mars? I can't tell which way's home. I've been gone for so long, it's an empty world up here. I skip stones and wonder how long till I'm discovered. It's a quiet life up here. Before my time runs out, what if I run away to Mars? Would you find me in the stars? Would you find me in the stars? Would you miss me in the end if I run out of oxygen when I run away?
Remember when these songs used to play on the radio? The Edge remembers.
102.1 The Edge. A beautiful Thursday.
I have been wandering through the valleys, strolling through the plains of Elysium.
Dusty, you have returned to us from your time machine, which you go on every Sunday at 6. And we're doing like a quick trip on the time machine today. We're just going for a little bit. Just a little
day trip.
Peruse.
Although 2010 is now 15 years ago. Yeah.
That's insane to me because it literally feels like it genuinely just happened. And then you blink and then 15 years goes by. Like in my head, 15 years is like 2005.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Look at it from the other side. 2010, 15 years before 2010 was 95.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's look at all these songs that are 15 years old this year. This is crazy. Colorado, Juliet sitting at number 5. 15 years old.
Oh.
Number 4, the second single from Muse's 2009 album, Resistance. Sitting at number 3 on our most played songs. Stone Temple Pilots. This was sort of their comeback album in a way, Between the Lines, sitting at number 3. Number 2, Mountain Man from the band Crash Kings. And number 1 on this day in 2010, the band Temper Trap. MK, do you remember the movie this was from?
That's what kicked it off, right?
Yes, yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was everywhere. Oh my God, what was the movie?
500 Days of Summer.
Oh no, it was. Oh, that movie changed the world.
It really
for
did.
this song specifically, but genuinely in general, like between like the Smiths references and all
the memes.
Yeah, the memes that came out of that.
There was a lot of discussion about it too. I remember this being one of the first big movies where there was so much discourse about it on the internet. So many
Who's right?
Conversations and discussions and angry essays.
We can all agree now that Summer did nothing wrong. Like it's been over 15 years now.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree,
I'm pretty sure that Joseph Gordon-Levitt said that once all these discussions started taking place. He was like, yeah, listen, the point of the movie wasn't that Summer was bad.
Yeah.
Temper Trap. So this was their big hit. And as you can imagine, bands usually save big hits for the end of their show, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So when I went to see Temper Trap back in 2016 at a certain venue in the city that is on a certain street that is not of the highest repute.
Oh.
Temper Trap saved this song right here, right until the very end. And they went on stage pretty late. So this
They're
song,
like, you have to stay.
yeah, Trapped with Temper Trap. No, but for real, I had to stick around to grab a video of this song for our social media because I was covering the show for The Edge. So I made the choice to stay. And the band made the choice to play it after midnight. So that meant I had to walk back to Union Station down a very sketchy street late at night. And it was quite the memorable experience with many interesting sights and people on the way back, and maybe just a hint of extreme fear in my heart.
The things you did, okay, for and the crazy part is you did all that for a band. I'm gonna be real. Look, love you guys. I don't know any songs except for this one.
They had one minor hit on The Edge after this one, which was called Fader.
Okay.
And then they faded out of our playlist.
Oh, a sweet disposition indeed.
Sweet
alternative. What up? 102.1 The Edge.
I threw your things in a rubber just to get a reaction, but you grew up on that double date, then you cried through attention. Antisocial, maladjusted, non-committal, can't be trusted. That's so us and everything you do. That count on me 'cause I wanna bet. God, you're a piece of work. Oh, takes one to know what lost boys in chain cruise ships, bros dressed like a grown-up. You sketch my heart, how you like to tag your heart like a soda check. Oh, takes one to know. Oh, it takes one to know. You made your therapist cry, and I thought that was hilarious. I think our parents were sky high or something when they were raising us. Antisocial, maladjusted, non-committal, can't be trusted. That's who us and everything you do. That count on me 'cause I wanna bet. 'Cause I wanna bet. 'Cause I wanna bet. God, you're a piece of work. Oh, takes one to know what lost boys in chain cruise ships, bros dressed like a grown-ups. You sketch my heart, I like to tag your heart like a soda check. Oh, takes one to know. Takes one to know. Takes one to know. Takes one to know. Takes one to know.
You want to check out the Kooks May 28th at Queen Elizabeth Theater? Oh, hell yeah. Let's get kooky. I want you to text in to 416-870-EDGE right now. The word Kooks you could be seeing on May 28th right now. Well, May 28th, but you could win the tickets right now.
We've all seen the man at the liquor store begging for your change. The hair on his face is dirty, dreadlocked in for the main. He asked the man for what he could spare with shame in his eyes. Get a job, you slobs, all he replied. But God forbid you ever had to walk a mile in his shoes. Then you really might know what it's like to sing the blues. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like. Mary got pregnant from a kid named Tom, said he was in love. He said, don't worry about a thing, baby doll, I'm the man you've been dreaming of. But 3 months later, he said he won't date or return her call. And she swept damn and find that man cutting off his back. And then she heads for the clinic and she gets some static walking through the door. They call her a killer and they call her a sinner and they call her a God forbid you ever had to walk a mile in her shoes. 'Cause then you really might know what it's like to have to choose. this man live. The good side of bad and the downside of up and everything between. I licked the silver spoon, drank from the golden cup, and smoked the finest green. That is dimes, these a couple of times before I broke they heart. You know where it ends, yo, it usually depends on where you start. God forbid you ever had to wake up to hear the news. Then you really might know what it's like to have to lose. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like to have to lose.
Tucker and Mora, they make mornings slightly less.
I'm going real doll next time around if I end up single.
Morning people for not morning people. 102.1 The Edge.
Hope and run, living the dream. What we're doing is not what it seems. First to last,
Tucker and Mora's Cash Stash.
You ready to do this, Trevor?
I think so.
Okay, Trevor, lay it on us.
I'm going to go boring here and go 54, I think.
All right. Trevor's going to be boring and take number 54.
All right.
All right, Trevor, let's open up vault number 54 and see if the cash is inside. Yeah.
That is amazing.
You just won $1,000, Trevor.
I can't believe it. Oh, my God. That is so awesome. Thank you.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Trev.
Your next chance to play Tucker and Mora's Cash Stash is coming up Monday morning at 6 a.m. on 102.1 The Edge.
Our engagement ring collection is the biggest you can find
And our prices for diamonds are obviously better.
because we pay cash for our diamonds.
When you're ready to propose, come to Spence.
This would be the perfect time, don't you think?
We don't put our engagement rings in locked showcases.
We put them out where you can try them on and see how they look on you.
And every engagement ring has the price on it.
At Spence, you never need to ask how much is this one.
You're really going to enjoy your time at Spence.
Spence. Located in Vaughan, Scarborough, and Mississauga.
Do you have a big piece of junk you wish would disappear?
Would you happily pay to make it go away?
How does $89 sound?
Did you just promise that we would haul away any first item for just $89?
Yes. Wasn't that the plan?
Well, it is now.
We make junk disappear.
All you have to do is point.
Let the party begin.
1-800-GOT-JUNK will haul away the first thing you point at. Anything two strong people can carry.
For just $89.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Or visit 1-800-GOTJUNK.com.
Did you lock the front door?
Check.
Close the garage door?
Yep.
Installed window sensors, smoke sensors, and HD cameras with night vision?
No.
And you set up credit card transaction alerts, a secure VPN for a private connection, and continuous monitoring for our personal info on the dark web?
I'm looking into it.
Stress less about security. Choose security solutions from TELUS for peace of mind at home and online. Visit TELUS.com/total security to learn more. Conditions apply.
Ooh, nice. Air Canada has a worldwide sale.
Wow, look at this deal to the Philippines.
Nice. Let's book it.
But wait, Naples is also a steal. Savings, seafood, and sun?
You want sun? There's a hot deal to Mexico.
And even hotter to Yellowknife.
Nice. But I thought you wanted tropical hot. You're all over the map.
Well, yeah, we've got over 180 destinations to choose from.
Saving on every single destination. Nice. Hurry, book at aircanada.com or contact your travel agent. Conditions apply. Air Canada. Nice travels.
Andy, how does it feel to win the summer?
It feels great. I couldn't have done it without my lawn care team at Weedman. They help dominate with the fertilizer assist.
Reporting in with all the summer's lawn care coverage. This season, it's Weedman for the win.
Keeping your winter tires on in warm weather is like wearing a parka at a picnic. Drive over to your friendly Canadian-owned and operated Meineke Car Care Center for spring tire changeovers starting at just $59.95. Spring ready packages start at just $49.95 with an oil change, brake inspection, and more. Plus, buy 4 tires and get 50% off an alignment. Book your appointment at Meineke.ca today. Terms and conditions apply. Meineke, doing car care right.
Food, drink, celebrity chefs, local vendors, worlds of flavor, all packed into 3 days. Fallsview Food and Drink Fest is back. June 6th to 8th at Fallsview Casino Resort. Take part in the culinary event of the year with celebrity chefs Mary Berg, Manit Chohan, Bob Loomer, Andrea Bucket, Michael Hunter, Andrea Nicholson, and more. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster and bring your appetite. Must be 19 or older. Fallsview Food and Drink Fest June 6th to 8th at Fallsview Casino Resort.
Psst, Paul, you up?
Yeah.
Why, Paul?
Oh, I can't stop thinking about how much money I spent on this new mattress. I keep worrying it wasn't worth it.
It wasn't, Paul. You should have got a new mattress from IKEA like me. So affordable, so comfy, cozy, so much support for my aching back.
Then why can't you sleep?
Because I love to talk to my friend Paul.
Visit IKEA today and start sleeping better tomorrow with everything you need for the bedroom of your dreams.
Real Canadian Superstore is bringing Easter savings to your table. Until April 23rd, earn 1,000 PC Optimum points for every Farmer's Market pie at only $6 each. Head to Real Canadian Superstore for more ways to save on products prepared in Canada. Conditions apply. See flyer for details.
When you get into a new Tacoma,
You might suddenly find yourself climbing over roots, rocks, and rolling hills on your way to a forest retreat that should definitely make up for years of lackluster staycations. All that's left to do is drive it home. Get in and go right now at Toyota, where you can lease a 2025 Tacoma 4x4 double cab SR5 from $131 weekly for 24 months at 6.79% with $4,900 down. Visit shoptoyota.ca or your Ontario Toyota dealer today.
Warm weather brings fleas and ticks, known to spread viruses and disease, and heartworm, a parasite that attacks your pet's heart and lungs. Keep your pets safe by visiting thepetpharmacist.ca. It's a drugstore for your pets.
Thepetpharmacist.ca works just like any drugstore. Visit your vet, get a prescription, then visit thepetpharmacist.ca. Compare prices on the exact same brand name medications. See thepetpharmacist.ca.
Sinners is being called an Avengers-level experience.
Who ain't gonna kill every last one of them?
Audiences are hailing it as one of Ryan Coogler's best films and a one-of-a-kind cinematic masterpiece.
You keep dancing with the devil. One day he's gonna follow you home.
Michael B. Jordan is at his best.
We're gonna find a way out of this, I promise.
It's an experience that must be seen on the biggest screen and in IMAX. Sinners, only in theaters Friday. Get tickets now.
Let's go!
There's so much flavor.
Cheers. Cheers. It's time to get warmed up.
This is going to be one hell of a competition.
What'd you guys make? The winning meal.
Wow.
There's a party happening in my mouth.
I'm here and I'm hungry.
I love to cook. Ooh, I was called a chef. I must be doing something right.
This spring, only on Flavor Network. Stream on Stack TV.
Brought to you by Pandora, official launch partner of Flavor Network.
Toronto's real alternative. What up? 102.1. The Edge.
There is. You're still alive, she said, or do I deserve to be? Is that the question? And if so, who answers? I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still
This is one of those things that just adds to the list of reasons why when you're flying, you kind of get a little skeeved out of recent events that have just been happening. It seems like just they keep happening. But recently, like we're talking like yesterday, 11 a.m., this Air Canada Rouge flight, okay, departed as per usual, okay? It was from Las Vegas over to us, and it didn't make it back to Pearson. You know why? Because there was a very worrying smell of smoke coming from the cockpit. So out of abundance of caution, these pilots were like, okay, we gotta figure this out. So they diverted the whole plane to Iowa and ended up getting everybody there around 4 p.m. local time. And like, they thought that they were going home, like back to Toronto. Like they were scheduled to arrive at like 6:30 p.m. our time. And well, that didn't end up happening. And of course, I'm sure they got delayed after that. They didn't even end up landing until 2:33 a.m. this morning. Now, thankfully, though, okay, everybody's okay. No injuries were reported. They never said exactly what the smoke smell was. Who knows? It wasn't the pilot lighting up, right? Like, the pilot wasn't just, you know, like, hey, it's almost 4:20, let me blaze it. Like, the pilot wasn't doing that, right? Right?
You're listening to MK
on 102.1. The Edge.
Getaway car full of bullet holes, didn't stop for kicks, but the plan was flawed again. And again they were singing. If you want it, well, you're gonna have to take it from me. If you want it, well, it's out for sale, never gonna give it for free. If you want it, well, you're gonna have to give me something. If you want it, well, I need to know what's in it for me. I remember love and the stars above. The push comes to shove, you're up for cover. Found a set again, your head ripped again. Now you can't pretend to be a lover. In the afterlife, on the other side, found peace of mind undercover. You're the rock the walls, you're the bell that tolls, you're the one that pulls me like a rubber. I'm living outside the law. I'm waiting for the ice to thaw. Just listen for the crow to call. Again and again we were singing. If you want it, well, you're gonna have to take it from me. If you want it, well, it's out for sale, never gonna give it for free. If you want it, well, you're gonna have to give me something. If you want it, well, I need to know what's in it for me. If you want it, well, you're gonna have to take it from me. If you want it, well, it's out for sale, never gonna give it for free. If you want it, well, you're gonna have to give me something. If you want it, well, I need to know what's in it for me.
We've been asking, what's the best part of being an Edge fan? Adele Kaupfleisch said, knowing you have better musical taste than people who listen to other stations. Of course, there is no right answer to this, but that is the correct answer.
Tell us what you think. Answer the Edge's 3 quick questions now at edge.ca.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Going around like a revolver. It's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to
So, there is a house in Toronto that got gutted by a fire. All right. And it's for sale. And I know you're like, okay, it's got to be a steal, right? Well, I think it does depend on what you would call a steal. $500,000. $500,000 for a house in Cabbagetown that is gutted from a fire? Yeah, I mean, sure. I guess a deal's a deal, you know. Haha. $500,000 for burnt crap. Interesting. Interesting.
If I said it, man it, I'm not really demanding. I'm just saying it's been said again and again. Not that I'm overcrowded, I'm already confounded. I'm a liar, believe me, baby. Well, it's all that you are. You're just one shining star. Well, it's all that you are. You're just one shining star. Maybe everything changed, or maybe I stayed the same. What does it matter to me now anyway? If I ever regret it, if I'm ever repented, come and sing and we dance a dance, baby. Well, it's all that you are. You're just one shining star. Well, it's all that you are. You're just one shining star. It's all that you are. Well, it's all that you are. You're just one shining star. If I said it, man it, I'm not really demanding. I'm just saying it's been said again and again. Not that I'm overcrowded, I'm already confounded. I'm a liar, believe me, baby. Well, it's all that you are. You're just one shining star. Well, it's all that you are. You're just one shining star. It's all that you are. Well, it's all that you are. You're just one shining star. Well, it's all that you are. You're just one shining star.
Tucker and Maura, mornings on the edge.
You know what a scat?
I don't know how to scat. I don't. We never got into it. But she's like, what would you like to learn that we haven't covered in this class, in this course? And I'm like, oh, I'd really love to learn how to scat.
Is that the first time anyone's ever said that?
This is a standard jazz musician. It's like a vocalist soloing, right? That's what it is. That's what scatting is. Get over yourself. I'm not the scat man.
I'm the scat man.
You wanted to be the scat
You guys have
man?
no clue. You have no idea. It's not the scat man. It's a jazz thing. Okay.
I want to learn how to scat.
Yeah, you want to learn how to do that. I get it. Why wouldn't you want to know how to do this?
Hacker and Mora. Weekday mornings on The Edge. Cliantha Research is recruiting participants for a nicotine replacement product study. If you're 20 to 55 years of age and a smoker for the past 1 year, you may be eligible. Compensation is up to $3,425. Visit @cliantha.com.
Why celebrate spring with flowers when you can celebrate with pets? The Spring Canadian Pet Expo returns to the International Centre April 18th to the 20th. New this year, the Extreme Dog Stunt Dog Show. Check out the Tika Cat Show, Canine Fun Zone, CPE Bird Show, Canada's largest pet marketplace, and meet over 40 dog breeds in the Breeders' Village. The Spring Canadian Pet Expo, sponsored by Royal Canin Pet Nutrition, Canin, World's Best Cat Litter, Caravan Pet, Taste of the Wild, Angel Pet Supplies, and Hari. Free parking. Pets welcome. Tickets and info at CanadianPetExpo.ca.
Back pain again? Must be from that run. 2 weeks ago? Maybe I pulled something sneezy. Could it be my mattress? Nah, it was definitely the sneeze.
It's your mattress. It's impacting your sleep. Stop playing the blame game. During the Time to Switch event at Sleep Country, get up to 15% off almost everything. But hurry up, this offer is valid for a limited time. Restrictions apply. Speak to a sleep expert for details. Only at Sleep Country.
When you get a Subaru with symmetrical full-time all-wheel drive and class-leading safety included, it's like you also get a Subaru that comes with a multi-dog transporter, mud navigator, a Rainmaster slope pilot, remote campsite finder, a moose country guide, a gravel handler, a very slushy surface controller, windy road stabilizer, spinning wheel avoider, a four-legged mammal attractor, surprise snow detector, plus a... Oh, and we're out of time. Subaru is the multi-tool that masters every unpredictable weather condition. Visit your local Subaru dealer for great lease and finance options.
Ciao, I'm Dominic Grimucci, inviting you to watch the Blue Jays with us. Hit a home run with one of our signature pizzas and taste the difference.
Big Easter deals are on at No Frills until April 23rd. This week, get selected varieties of Breyer's frozen dessert or Chapman's ice cream for only $2.75. Fill your basket at prices that won't be beat. No Frills. Proudly Canadian. See flyer for details.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Active Green and Ross.
The great outdoors is calling at BF Goodrich and Active Green and Ross. Get a $70 BF Goodrich prepaid MasterCard when you purchase a set of 4 BF Goodrich tires between March 24th and May 30th. See store for details. There's no better place to buy your BF Goodrich tires and service your vehicle than the experts at
Active Green and Ross.
A proud Canadian company.
Did you lock the front door?
Check.
Close the garage door?
Yep.
Installed window sensors, smoke sensors, and HD cameras with night vision?
No.
And you set up credit card transaction alerts, a secure VPN for a private connection, and continuous monitoring for our personal info on the dark web?
I'm looking into it.
Stress less about security. Choose security solutions from TELUS for peace of mind at home and online. Visit TELUS.com/total security to learn more. Conditions apply.
Do you have a big piece of junk you wish would disappear?
Would you happily pay to make it go away?
How does $89 sound?
Did you just promise that we would haul away any first item for just $89?
Yes. Wasn't that the plan?
Well, it is now.
We make junk disappear.
All you have to do is point.
Let the party begin.
1-800-GOT-JUNK will haul away the first thing you point at. Anything 2 strong people can carry.
For just $89.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Or visit 1-800-GOTJUNK.com.
Take advantage of spring savings at sale. Shop clothing and footwear for the new season and get $20 off with a purchase of $100 or $50 off with a purchase of $200. Valid on regular priced items. Sale, your proudly Canadian outdoor superstore.
You can turn up the taste with Black Fly Booze. It's Black Fly season in Ontario, and Black Fly's bar-quality cocktails are ready when you are. New in our iconic bottles, a tropical rum Miami Vice. Perfect to freeze and squeeze, just like our fan favorite tequila margarita. Or you can keep it classic with Black Fly's OG vodka cranberry or grapefruit. Real juice, 7% alcohol, and always incredible value. Black Fly, Ontario-born, Ontario-owned, Ontario-made. That's why in Ontario, it's always Black Fly season. Must be legal drinking age. Please enjoy responsibly.
Let's go! Cheese. So much flavor.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's time to get warmed up. This is going to be one hell of a competition.
We're just getting started. What'd you guys make? The winning meal.
Wow.
There's a party happening in my mouth.
I'm here and I'm hungry.
I love to cook. Ooh, I was called a chef. I must be doing something right.
This spring, only on Flavor Network. Stream on Stack TV.
Brought to you by Think Turkey, official launch partner of Flavor Network.
Canada under threat and sovereignty is on the ballot. Join us for live coverage of a consequential federal election. Who will Canadians choose to stand up for Canada? Watch and follow Global News Decision Canada live on election night.
Hey, Toronto, and 102.1 The Edge. I'm Wesley Schultz from the Lumineers.
Hey, it's the Pixies.
This is Laura Jane Grace from Against Me. My uncle used to tell me stories of CFNY and how it was 102.1 The Edge, and how they were online at edge.ca. That crazy uncle. Wow.
Something in the air, sorry if I stare. I got the feeling that tonight you're gonna take me there. Take me to the moon and put me in my tune. She took my hand and started walking to the back room. This is getting real, I don't know how to feel. I thought she was a snack, turned out she'd be the whole meal. I'm about to climax, cause of your finance. The day we met I knew you weren't something that I could bypass. Make sure that you wanna play. I'm pretty good at this game. Is there anything you wanna say? Any famous last words before this gets insane? Loving you is supernatural. It's impractical and I need it. This vibe is something magical. We've been on a roll, so let's keep it. Loving you is supernatural. It's impractical and I need it. This vibe is something magical. We've been on a roll, so let's keep it. 30 Saturdays, I've had some Saturdays, waking up to 2 bad, smoking purple haze, stuck in paradise. Let's add a little spice, Coca, Pepsi, Brahma, gin, lemon, a lime, not being nice. Make sure that you wanna play. I'm pretty good at this game. Is there anything you wanna say? Any famous last words before this gets insane? Loving you is supernatural. It's impractical and I need it. This vibe is something magical. We've been on a roll, so let's keep it. Loving you is supernatural. It's impractical and I need it. This vibe is something magical. We've been on a roll, so let's keep it. Yeah, we are on cloud nine. Never will I get over the way you blow my mind. Yeah, when we're intertwined, I'll admit it. You hit it better and better every time. Yeah, loving you is supernatural. It's impractical and I need it. This vibe is something magical. We've been on the road, so let's keep it. Loving you is supernatural. It's impractical and I need it. This vibe is something magical. We've been on the road, so let's keep it. Yeah, let's keep it.
From the first note, you know it's Toronto's real alternative. 102.1 The Edge.
Last night, she said, "Oh, baby, I feel so down." Oh, it turned me on.
smart speaker to play the Edge is a lot easier than most things.
Like eating better and working out.
Oh, yeah. Hard pass.
Just say play 102.1 The Edge.
Good for me, for a time. All hails cubically contained. Stanched and bottled, pressed and altered, and at the ready for the rains. The first tiny little shadows of my creepy little thoughts inhabit all that matters, and I lose by default. And I'll never promise anything again. I'll never promise anything again. I'll never promise anything again. I set a dozen 12-step traps. They slid by everyone. I never catch the little bastards. I really do wish that they don't run. Those paranoid little take their paranoid little time. And when the moon rolls in, they're like a bank robbing, and I'm a hostage who will drive. And I'll never promise anything again. I'll never promise anything again. I'll never promise. Never promise. Never promise anything again. Anything again. Never promise. Never promise anything again. Now I can only do so much, and I will never deviate. I hear myself take a deep breath and think I must have wanted it this way. I remember all those little traps. I could not keep them in place. They were never stationed anywhere. They were terrorized and maimed. So tonight I'll set a vigil, and my shadow's all that's cast, and the iron that's encased it is doing